Hello, we are going live with the New York Knicks are champions. Woo! Yeah. Me and Jared were at the parade yesterday, but I did not see him.
It was packed. I was expected to be packed. There were like 2 million people there. So
You know what's crazy? I said it felt like it too. And I you normally don't say that, but I said it felt like it was 2 million people too. Like when I saw that tweet. But yeah, I'm just really happy with all that. Obviously, it's the Yankees' time, but that was such a cool moment for the city. Oh shit, I can't hear you. Uh oh, is it me or you?
No, it's me. It's me.
Oh,
It's me.
okay. All right.
Unfortunately, I'm not that much of a Knicks fan, so I'll only get excited for a Yankees World Series. That's the only thing I'll get excited for. Obviously, it was exciting seeing the Knicks win, but like I'm not a huge basketball fan, so
Yeah, let me ask you this. This is a fun question. And I actually, you might be surprised by my answer. I think that if the Yankees won it all, you wouldn't see 2 million people, though. I think it would be way less, personally. I don't think you'd get the same builds up just because it's been so long. I mean, you probably get at least a million plus, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if you feel differently than I do.
maybe less. I think that number is so low just because of how many people were denied entry.
Yeah,
I
2
mean,
million might
you
actually be cap, honestly. If we're calling a spade, you actually might be right there.
you were there, and everything. The tweet, everything got closed down at 7:30, and I mean,
Yeah, that's so
they
early.
only started letting people in at 6, so that just means how that just shows to how many people were actually there, where they had to shut things down an hour and a half after they started letting people in. But
Yeah,
yeah, the Knicks are it's all of New York, but and the Yankees have the Mets, who are the state rivals, I guess. The Nets, nobody's
if
a
you want,
Nets
if you
fan.
want to call them that.
Nobody's a Nets fan. Like, let's be
Yeah,
real here.
that's the thing. Like that's what I was saying as well. And no disrespect to to our state in Jersey and like my friends and brother that are Net fans, but like they're such a small number. Like they are, not, it's nothing. Like no New York fan is like Nets that much because like everyone that lives in Brooklyn was a Knicks fan. They didn't become Nets fans when the Nets moved to Brooklyn. Like they probably got a few fans cheap because of the Kyrie and KD stuff, which is what they were going for, and that obviously didn't work. So I don't think those people even care anymore, probably if they just like them either. So that's another issue they have. But like, yeah, I agree. I think Yankees you'd see a good turnout, but I don't think you'd have to get there to 7:30 a.m. and like it would be way different. I think just because like
Honestly, I don't know. I think it. I don't know if this is biased me speaking. I think it would compete with
yeah, it will
those. I just
compete.
think
I think yeah,
Yankees fans are such diehard fans. I mean, we have so many like bleacher creatures, like the guys
yeah,
like that. Like we have so many diehard fans,
that's
fans
true.
that were
Yeah,
from the early '90s, from the winning
that's
days,
true.
would be
Yeah.
there.
That is a true statement. So, like, and you have a whole generation like yourself, like basically your age and down, has never seen the Yankees win a championship.
I've never seen a World Series.
I got to see it, but like I didn't go to the parade because I was only 17. I had this discussion with Jake Asman yesterday on of ESPN Radio, and he said he was only 15 when the Yankees won it, and he didn't go to that one either. So a lot of people, it was their first parade. It was my first parade. It was your first parade. But it does show like what could happen when a team takes over. Now the Yankees could still take over the city. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not going to say the Yankees can't take over the city because there are way more Yankee fans than Met fans. I'm not going to dispute that either. But they do have a small fraction of fight that the Knicks don't have to deal with from Nets
Uh-huh.
fans. Really, like
Yeah, and that just takes away
yeah,
this many fans from the fan base. But if the Yankees do win, if it's this year, I'll be at college, but I'll be there 100%,
yeah. No,
1000%. I'd be
I
there.
agree. I'll be there
I
too.
would be at
Yeah,
most of the playoff games as well this year, probably.
yeah. No.
Because I mean, I
Oh,
went to in 2022. I went to every single home playoff game.
wow, that's
Every
actually really
single home
good,
playoff
especially
game.
especially for just having to buy tickets too. Like that's actually pretty impressive. It's
I
not like
I
me, like I said, I
watched
worked it maybe, but you actually had to buy all the tickets and shit. Huh.
I watched Aaron Judge ground the ball to first base and get swept by the Astros. I have a video
Oh,
of it
I was
on my
there too,
phone
bro. I was
from
actually
the
there as well.
bleachers.
I was in
I
the. I was in a sweet. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I lied to you a little bit. I was there for Game Three when Judge and Bader bumped into each other and dropped the ball, and I knew the Yankees were done. I was there for that. I did not go to the funeral in Game Four because I knew there was no point of going to it, and I also was dealing with a serious family situation, so it wasn't even an option. And I had zero interest in going regardless because I knew what was going to happen. I mean, that
let
was
me
just such a.
let me find the video. Who
Yeah,
just
you could
homered?
go for it.
Someone just homered.
Jazz Chisholm,
Jazz
time to get
Chisholm
the
just
game
homered.
tracker in.
Nice.
Yeah, 1-0 Jazz bomb. I was just about to put the game tracker in, so thanks for
Makes up for
reminding
his
me.
error.
Yeah,
But let me
I
find this
still have
video.
to. Yeah, I have to fix this angle because I can't see the TV while we're speaking. I need to like fix that somehow. It's just like the way my thing's set up. It doesn't face the TV, and I don't really know how to
It
change that.
is
But
October 2022.
yeah, man. I mean, it's just crazy. It really is. Like the whole situation with the Knicks and Jazz, and Jazz is actually a big Knicks fan, so it's funny that he's the one that hit the home runs. We're having all this Knicks discussion because he loves the Knicks. He was at. Did you see he was at the parties with them too?
Who?
Jazz
Oh
was
yeah,
at one of the
Jazz.
Knicks parties. He had an off day the next day, so I don't think
Yeah.
the Boomers had to take it easy on him. Hopefully,
All right, hold on. Let me save this. Actually, no, I could just show it.
yeah. Let me give this a go.
This is me in the bleachers, Game 4 ALCS.
Oh no, Jared, that sounds like a horror story.
Yeah,
So you went to every home play. So how many games was that? It was
I
it
saw
was
I saw the Stanton homer against the Guardians.
yes. Oh, that was 5 games
Um,
then because DS and
that
CS. It
was
was
that was
five.
that was yeah, it was 5 games. I saw every single one of them.
That's pretty. In 2019, I did a lot. It was close to you, I think. I think I did four in 2019, maybe. Actually, no, I may have did five too. Ironically enough, in 2019, but I had the wild card, so I cheated. So that was my extra game. Um, and the CS won 6 games that year instead of four, so that also helped me. I think because I did pick one of those games, but yeah, no, those 19 was way more fun than 22. Even though it was the same result, it just felt better. Even though the ending was
Yeah,
horrible, but you know, yeah, but if you went through it, like you know what I mean.
yeah. And I mean, I've been a baseball fan my entire life. All these fatheads I have in my room, like David Ortiz, these are from like when I'm like 7. I
I was
took
gonna
them all when
ask
I
you,
was like
like, how
7.
far back does that go? Since it is seven, okay, yeah, because I'm like around. I was like around your age too when I was really a baseball fan,
I
so
have
I
a
find that
picture.
interesting.
I have a picture with Brett Gardner right there. When I forget how old I was, I could show it. I have the picture.
Yeah, you
But
could go for it. Why not?
I was a youngin.
Yeah, my first game I was 7, I think, when I went to the old Yankee Stadium. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. Now, did you ever? This might be a interesting question. Did you ever see a game in the old stadium or no?
That's me and Brett Gardner. No,
Oh
I
no,
was
because you would only.
2.
Yeah, I just realized because like I don't know why I thought it was like more recent than 2008 for some reason. Yeah,
Yeah, on my birthday.
disregard me for being an idiot. But
On
yeah,
on my birthday, I saw Brett Gardner. I met him twice in my life.
oh yeah, yeah. No, he was a good Yankee. He was
That's my
solid.
favorite player of all time, Brett Gardner.
Yeah, I didn't like him as much as you did because I thought he held on a little too long and it kind of bothered me towards the end. But yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at least he got the juice ball year in 2019. He just had
yeah,
a
that's
nuclear season in
that's good.
2019.
He deserved the juice ball year definitely. If, yeah, the juice ball year is like something that you will talk about for generations. All the
Yeah,
stats look so weird when you go back and look at them compared to like most other years. For like,
yeah.
it really shows that like average to marginal players more than elite players though. Like when you look
hmm
at the numbers, like I've done them randomly and I'm just like, what the hell? Like this is so weird.
Yeah, and all the like randomly like elite seasons were so funny.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like there was a lot of them. All right, let me get our tracker in. It's
Volpe
time to
goes
get it
three
in.
two.
Yep, we got 1-0 bottom two. It's
Jones
Brett
walks.
Lauder. This is a game the Yankees have to win because it's Cam Schwiller versus Brett Lauder. So like Lauder's not awful, but like, he's not amazing. So you got to win the game, especially with Cam on the mounds. And
I
I think they
watched
go ahead.
I watched Rhett Lauder go head to head against Paul Skeens in the College World
Oh
Series
yeah,
while
Lauder
I
was
was
a
in
dog in
Louisiana.
college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at Wake Forest, he was so good.
he was legit. Not as good as Chase Burns, though, who the Yankees are going to see on Sunday, and that's a
Yeah,
game that they could lose potentially. So I mean, you got to take these next two, go for 2 out of 3, keep winning series. I mean, the White Sox series, I worked the game on Wednesday. I left early because of this, and I would have been dead if I didn't do that. So I left after 4. It was 4-3 when I left, and they won 10-5. So a lot of stuff happened. That was a good game, and then they also won Tuesday. So it was a good result because the White Sox were playing very good baseball coming into Yankee Stadium. They were 20 and
yeah.
4 in their last 24 before the Yankees. They even won the series against the Dodgers.
They were what were they? They were 5 out of the last 6 against the Braves and Dodgers
Yeah, no, they were
coming in.
cooking before the Yankees found them. But
He was
now we'll see
awesome.
if they can get back on track.
He's been great without Judge too, which is a great sign.
Yeah, what are we? What are they? 9-4 without
Nine and
him.
five,
Nine
I
and
think
five. The
now.
loss yesterday. Yeah, it was 9-4 in the loss yesterday. Yes, you're 100% correct. So I mean, that's all you could ask for without Judge.
Yeah, Ryan McMahon goes down looking, and the recent surge from Ali Sanchez. He had a great
Yes.
game. He had a great. I mean, honestly, you just love to see offense out of the catcher position. I don't care if it's like 650 OPS. Like we haven't even seen that from our catchers this season.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, as much as I like the catchers that are not playing well, they need something better. Like, I'm sorry, it just has
Yeah.
to happen. Ali Sanchez could be good for now, maybe. Could you platoon him with Jeffers? What if you get Jeffers or something? I don't know if they would go that far. Like, you'd probably do a Wells and
No.
Jeffers platoon, and then
You go
like,
Wells and Jeffers, so
yeah.
you have the glove and you have the great defense.
Yeah, I think Jeffers will be a Yankee, though. That's not really a hot
Oh yeah.
prediction or like an insightful one. I think it's just a common sense one. The
Mhm.
Yankees are definitely going to trade for Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah, I mean, unless another team like outbids us or something, we're definitely gonna be in
I can't see them
the
getting outbid because
conversation.
of
I don't see
desperation.
them.
I don't see them getting
Yeah.
outbid. They're just going to have, it's going to cost. Here's the thing, like, I don't know because like he is a free agent, which helps, but at the same time, the people know how desperate the Yankees are for catching, so they're gonna try to fleece. Obviously, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
chess match with Brian Cashman, I don't know the Twins GMs. You know who it is? I can't think of it right now.
No.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, whoever it is,
I thought
but
I think they literally just cleaned house too, didn't they?
yeah, that's why I don't know. It's not anyone we would know, so that's why I don't know. Yeah, they cleaned house, and they're gonna have to clean the house more at the trade deadline. And part of that is gonna be Jeffers, just because the fact that like
He's a free agent next
yeah, he's a
year.
free agent,
There's
and
no
like they're not
reason
gonna
to keep him.
re-sign him. Yes, thanks you,
Yeah,
Jared, for
even
finishing. I was so
yeah.
confused for some weird reason,
Mhm.
but yes, that's why.
Um, and like they have a good record, but like they're not going to compete with teams like the Yankees, so they shouldn't act like they should.
No, they're not a
Uh,
serious team.
yeah,
Like their record's better than we thought it would be, but they're not even as good. The White Sox are even better than them, honestly, and the
yeah. I
Guardians are
mean,
better than them.
a team like the White Sox, they should buy because they're
Yes,
currently doing good with their future.
yes,
The
they should
Twins don't
buy.
have a future.
The Twins have nothing. The Twins are a mess.
The Twins
Um,
have Byron Buxton, and Joe Ryan. Joe
yes,
Ryan's really good,
yes,
really
Joe
good
Ryan's
pitcher.
amazing. I like him too. I got to speak with him last year, but like at the same time, it's just not like sufficient, really.
I
I mean,
mean, I guess they have Luke Keyshaw, who's been really
I like Keishel
underperforming
too.
this year.
Yeah, he's been off this year, but I still think he's a good
Ooh,
player.
JC almost just went yard.
You're ahead of me. Yeah, that was a nice drive. That's upsetting. Won't
What
get
is it
that.
to center?
Yeah, it was deep, deep center towards the little left, probably around 400 something feet or like 390. That would have been. He needed that.
394.
Yep, he needed
That would
that
have
bat.
been
He needed that badly too. We really would have liked to see that. I
yeah,
can't
that would have
believe
been nice.
he's got to get one soon, man. He's got to get one soon. Here's Ben Rice. I could see him getting one maybe. Seems like a
I've
good
liked
spot for him.
Jason Dominguez has came up and has so far he's done well against with the bat in his right hand, which has really impressed me and makes me really confident because he's a guy who last year he was a what was hold on, let me bring up his splits, but he was a very good hitter against righties last year.
Yeah, one
And
hundred percent.
if you even out that verse left, verse right, he's gonna become the stats are gonna just improve off of that.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with
Uh,
you there. So I mean, let's see how we can develop with this. So it's 1-0. We have Ben Rice up first and third, and runners on the corners here. Two dead. 1-1. Ben Rice deep to right center field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And Ben Rice is in a 3-run home run, as I kind of just called, low key. So it's 4-0 Yankees now.
let's go.
How did I
Okay.
do? How did I do? Was that a decent call?
Yeah, it was.
I'm not. I'm trying to do my K a little bit, but um, I gotta
Okay,
update the tracker now.
that's a great 433. Holy shit. Yeah, this was we needed to stockpile against Rat Louder. But
Yes.
last year it was 274, 348, 427, 68 OPS with a 116 WRC plus versus right-handed pitching, and just a 63 WRC plus with a 569 OPS versus left-handed pitching. This year, this is really confusing because he's hitting 313 with a 875 OPS and 138 WRC plus versus left-handed pitching, but versus right-handed pitching, it drops to a 528 OPS with a 46 WRC plus. So it's reversed right now.
Yeah. No, it's pretty weird, honestly.
But he
But
got he got a hit in the first inning, which is nice.
yeah,
I
Dominguez
just
is cooking.
I love Dominguez. I he should have been up to begin the season, and it's a situation of where we have such a good team where we couldn't fit him in. But I think him proving this season that he could be a really good outfielder out and right is gonna give the Yankees comfortability with moving Judge to the DH role maybe next year.
Yeah, I agree with you, and that's this conversation we should have too, Jared. Because like, I don't think we've had this talk yet, actually, because we've been busy and like the Knicks stuff and everything took over, and like I never expected to be that involved with Knicks stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but it kind of just happens, and I fully embrace it. Don't regret any of it, but I did miss out on a lot of stuff that we have to catch up with, and that's definitely something. So I think Judge, I'm gonna say something crazy. I think he's got to be a first baseman or DH next year going forward. Like I don't even want him in the outfield anymore.
Well, Ben Rice we have at first base, so it's
Rice
gonna
could
be DH.
what Rice could DH.
Well, like,
You'll see what I'm about to
uh,
say. The third layer is Stan needs the scissors. He's got to go. I've had enough.
yeah,
It's enough.
I,
He's got to go.
I
I'm
think,
sorry.
I think there's a possibility that Stan's released this offseason.
I think that I
I
would
don't
put
know.
I would put that at 75 to 80% right now that he gets released. If I had to bet my life on it, I think he gets cut. Personally,
Yeah, but like, I don't know if the Yankees would do that
they will
for his
because
push for 500.
yeah, but here's the issue with that. It already got messed up this year probably. Unless he somehow comes back and hits 20 bombs, he's not going to have a shot next year anyway.
Yeah, I don't know because like he's such a valuable place in this clubhouse. I think he would have to.
They're gonna do it.
I don't
I'll
know.
tell you why.
I don't
Because
know.
I shouldn't have. Gosh, I'm sorry for sharing the screens during commercials. I gotta hide that. We're not gonna do that. So let me talk about this seriously. I think the reason why he's gonna get cut is because you're gonna look at the roster flexibility,
Mhm.
and no,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
mean,
No, I'm not on crack. Cause like you don't want to. Do you want him to get injured in the outfield again? Do you want because like how many times is he gonna get hurt in the outfield? And he's a big guy. He's gonna be 35. I mean, I would DH him probably if we want to play it more technically. You could still put him in the outfield at sometimes. I'm not saying full time. But like I don't want him being a full fledged outfielder anymore because of that. And why they'll cut Stanton because they've done it before. Aaron Hicks, DJ LeMahieu, a few other guys in the last year. They've shown they're willing to let go, and they've even let
yep.
go of guys before the last year. It's not. It doesn't matter because you have to pay him anyway. Just cut him and move on. because you need to open up the roster flexibility.
I mean, I agree. I think we should cut him. I'm not
Yeah, it's not a
I'm
lock.
not
Like I'm not saying.
disagreeing with
Yeah,
you.
no, it's not a
I
lock.
just
Like
don't think they would do it. I don't know.
yeah,
He's so
I'm not getting
respected.
that crazy.
Third base. That's insane.
That's more
But
dangerous than right field, I think.
yeah, I mean,
But nah,
and
I mean,
what sucks is he's really good in right field too. I mean,
I know. I
I
mean, I
mean,
should
it's the
probably
reason he
wait. I
got
should
hurt.
prob.
He's so
Yeah, that's
big.
what I
He
mean.
jumped for that ball.
He
He lands
plays.
it
He
on the
plays it
fence.
so
It's
hard. Only
so
plays it
sick.
one way. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, it's like I don't want to like fully take away the outfield from him. Maybe we should bait. Maybe we should start to test the waters next year. Like mix and match a little bit more. Like less outfield time. Maybe not fully rip it off
Yeah,
yet,
and
but like less
that
outfield
would
time.
that would give breathing room for a guy like Jason Dominguez or Spencer
Yes, this
Jones
is
if they
why
were
I want
gonna,
Stan to get released because I want to see more of
or
that.
both, because
Yeah,
Trent
or
Grisham
both. Yes, or both.
is a upcoming free agent.
That's
Trent
what I'm
Grisham is not
saying.
going to be on this team
Let's
next
get
year.
with it. Let's get hip. Let's get young. Come
Now,
on.
here's a here's something I thought of. If Trent
McMahon's a
Grisham
good
hits
defender though. He can't hit, but he can play a good third base.
if Trent Grisham hits
Thanks for
another
checking in
30
though, Steve.
if Trent Grisham hits another 30 bombs this season, are you throwing him another 1 year contract?
Well, I mean, he was actually starting to heat up before he got injured, but he still
Yeah.
isn't quite what he was last year. I mean, that's a question that depends on multiple things. Like, are you going to try to ride with both the Jones and Dominguez? If you ride
Yeah.
with both of them, you probably cut
I
him because
think
Bellinger
I
has
think
to
it's
stay,
really
obviously,
reliant. I think it's really
on those
reliant
two.
on the performances of Jason Dominguez and Spencer Jones, and
Yes.
both of them have been pretty good since they've been recalled recently. I mean,
Yeah.
Spencer Jones he's been showing everything: contact, walkability.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. I really do. That's why I'm trying to get them. That's why I'm saying I want to shift in that direction. Like that's what I would like to do. But again, I'm not saying it's a lock that G's gonna get cut. Like I definitely know he's getting cut. I just think smart money and common sense would say he's gonna get cut at the end of the year. Because let's think about this. Why am I reacting like this? Because he had a setback, and they said it's basically going to be the same amount of time that it took him to get ready. So like it almost took him 2 months to get ready. So are we getting? Is he going to return in August? Is he going to return in September? Is he going to return at all? Like these are all valid questions, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, and is he gonna be? He had a complete dud in October last year. I mean, that
He
was
did.
unacceptable the way he played.
That's
And
another part of this I didn't even
when a
get
guy
to, but
like
yes,
when a
add
guy
that.
like when a guy like Big G struggles, he is not valuable. I mean,
He has one
he'll
tool, and
strike
if he
out.
doesn't have the tool, then that's
He'll
it.
strike
That's it.
out.
Yeah,
He'll
like
strike out. If he
he'll
struggles, he'll
swing at
just
that
strike
slider
out.
10 feet off the plate. Woof,
Yeah.
woof, woof. Done, done, done. One, two, three. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Like it's that simple. He's struggling.
Happened. Uh-oh. Tell
Dominguez
me,
dropped the
Dominguez.
ball,
He
and
dropped it
he did. Yeah,
in and out of the glove.
yeah. It was like a weird play. He was like running in, trying to reach out and get it, and he dropped it. I'm trying to
Huh.
watch it now to see like if there was a sun issue. I don't know.
God damn it.
Well, it actually wasn't the easiest play in the world, but like he should have caught it. He reached out far to get it. The hand was full extended. It was in the glove. He just couldn't like fully keep it in. I mean, yeah, he's got to catch it, obviously, but it was like towards the end of his glove. I don't know if he looked it in because of like the angle he was running at. He was trying to. Nah, he was a little. His eyes were a little bit high to where the ball was. I just saw it. He couldn't like keep his head down to secure it.
The Rays are down 2-0.
And they
Right.
just gave it a double, and I think that's a generous scoring, so it won't be an error. But like, you'll watch the play and you can tell me what you think. I mean, I guess it's a little
Yeah.
debatable, but it's not like it's not. I think it should have been caught personally, but like, that's the issue,
95% catch probability.
and that shouldn't be a double then. I mean, I don't know. The
Yeah.
official scores are being weird this year. Even Dave Sims was talking about that. How the official scores have been whacked this year. I mean, we were at a game. I forgot what game it was. It was a weird play, and like it shouldn't have been called. It should have been called an error or something, and they didn't. And I think they changed it later on or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's some generous home cooking, I would say. But
Yeah, I
at the
need
same
to.
time, like, yeah, you'll see it. You'll find it.
Okay. They just posted it.
Maybe I could bring it in, but like,
They just posted it.
Okay. I actually could put it in maybe.
Bad route. Uh,
You know
yeah,
what?
he took a bad route to it,
I'll
and
experiment
then
with this and see what happens. I'm not gonna like pull too much, but like I'll try to put it in and see like how it looks.
he should have probably went down to go get that.
Yeah. Let me see.
Probably slid
I'm about to
and
test
catch
our
it lower.
copyright limits here and hope we don't get in trouble, but we're gonna take a shot here. Just not this isn't like my favorite thing to take the shot with, but I just want to do it anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it.
All right.
Wish I probably should have showed one of the homers first instead. Here we are, unfortunately. God. And I like Dominguez too, so I don't like doing this, but like, yeah, he's got to catch the ball. And this is part of the issue that is at hand because the reason why he hasn't been up here is because of what you just saw more than his bat. It's mainly because of what just happened. So like, he that's a play he's gonna want back, I'm sure. I mean, Cam's trying to pitch around it. Let's see. And that actually, you know what? I'm gonna say something a little out of pocket here, maybe, but that is kind of. I'm not gonna curse because I don't want to curse, but like, fill in the word that should not be an earned run on Schlittler's tab because the official scorer was an idiot. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like what if that hurts him in the ERA race or something and he ends up giving up like 2 or 3 runs because it wasn't scored properly?
Yeah. But let's
Like
see. Let's see what happens here. JJ Bleday has been one of the best hitters in the sport actually this year.
would you?
So
Here's an interesting question. Would you take him on the Yankees somehow? Because like I don't know if there's a fit, but like his bat would be nice. But he's a lefty. They kind of need righties, and he could be an option at the deadline if the Reds fall out of it.
oh no.
Probably need a righty, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have Judge and Trent Grisham are going to be coming back, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
going to be our
true.
outfield.
Yeah, Cam has 7 Ks by the way. Holy shit! I did not realize he has seven
Yeah,
strikeouts.
Jonathan Ronda 3-run home run. The Rays to go up 3-2.
Oh shit! Who are they playing again?
Washington
Oh, okay.
and Griffin Jacks is throwing another dud out of the starting role.
Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for Griffin Jacks today. Nationals have been raking. Like,
Yeah,
actually, that's a
Nationals have.
fun
I
talking
think they have
point.
the best offense in baseball right now.
That
Yeah, they have
makes
the
no.
most runs scored.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did my playoff videos in the AL and NL, and I said Nationals are contender for now. But like, do I take them more seriously if they get some pitchers at the deadline? I mean, I guess, right? I kind of have to. Do they actually buy for the first time in ages? Like, if they can sustain this offense, and they won't sustain the best in baseball, but like,
So,
I don't know.
I mean, they have a winning record, but they're gonna need like 7 pitchers to be able to compete in the NL. I think, especially in the NL East
Yeah,
when
they
when
don't
oh
have
my
any
God, what just
rotate.
happened? Look at the TV. They're
Spencer Jones
really
made a nice
really
play.
balling out. Yeah,
Yes. All right, now I could try the test since it's a commercial. It's now or never. Here we go. I think I could, if I stop it early enough, I think I shouldn't be a copyright, hopefully. We're going to learn on the fly here. Because people do it, like, it's just like a gray area.
I mean, people think that CJ Abrams is going to be a piece at the deadline that's going to be available because he's having a career year, but I just don't see him as a Yankee. His defense
Yeah,
is so bad. It's
to this, his defense didn't get any better. It's all offensive based his career year.
mm, yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because I haven't really looked.
He's
But
in like,
his bat fit would be phenomenal for like the production to replace the bad
oh yeah.
shortstop production. But like,
I,
yeah,
I just don't think they. Shortstop's not a position of need right now. I mean, like third base is a need, relief
yeah,
pitcher is a need,
I
catcher's a
don't
need.
think. Yeah, I
You
agree.
could
I
play
don't.
with these shortstops.
Yeah, that's true because they're shortstops, right? Like you get aggravated, but like you have to remember the position they play. Like they don't have to be world beaters offensively. To your point,
Yeah, we have
they have
two.
to.
We have two great defensive
Yes, they
shortstops.
have to play good defense, steal a few bases, and get timely hits here and there. Basically, is what we want. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
and
trying it. Here we
Caballero's
go.
been
Top of the order, and Blake
a
Gumley got
high
hit by the
average.
first pitch of the
Let's
game.
see.
Fly ball, shallow right field coming on is Dominguez, and he can't hold on. Try to basket.
All right, that's all I'm gonna do. I hope it doesn't flag us, but I did it. So
But yeah,
that's
um,
so everyone can see what happened now. If that
yeah,
works, I'll try other stuff in the future. But let's just see if we can get through that. Okay.
definitely needs to catch that.
Yeah, it has to be
Tough
caught.
play to make. Tough play to make.
Yeah. Again, I wish I could have did the. Wow, that's a ferry stop I went to yesterday. They're showing right by the World Trade. Huh.
Yeah, I saw you were on a ferry yesterday on your Instagram.
Yeah, I gotta put together like some vlog or
Who were
something
you
to
with
like go through.
at the parade?
I went with a few friends. It was some people I met toward us at American Whiskey. So shout out to Cord Sports, one of my friends, and a few others that were with me. Her and like yeah, it was like a group of seven. I ended up with Jake Asman too. I didn't know he was gonna be there, but I was with Jake Asman, Courtney, and there was like 5 or 6 other people. And that so I had like a 7 or 8 group, and like the story goes like with the pizza shop, like one person knew a guy at the pizza shop, and he made a phone call. Like he pretends we were going to get pizzas, so like the cops let us go in through the stampede and the barricades, and I actually felt really bad, and I'll tell you why. Because like I was in the line with people trying to go to work and stuff, and that's what made me feel like a piece of shit. Because like I'm not going. I was like, oh, I really want to help you guys get to work. I'm like, let them go. But like they weren't really letting them go. I was like, oh god, like I feel
Yeah,
terrible. Like right now, I'm just trying to go to a parade, and like these people are actually trying to work. I'm like, Jesus.
yeah, I saw a bunch of those too because here I'll show you a video of where I
Oh,
was,
all
but
right. I'll put the thing down then quickly. Hold on.
so that's
You
the
were
barricade of people. I was behind the barricade of people.
Wow. Yeah, I had to go through that barricade like a similar one. I was in the mob of people. It was like the whole street was taken from pack to pack, like it was jammed through. Like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's why I said the 2 million people felt like 2 million, and I think it was more. We see your point because like there's so many people were on the outskirts of like where me and you started.
Hmm.
How many people got trapped there that didn't even count? Probably, like you said,
Yeah,
like
I
a
mean,
lot.
when I was leaving, we walked back to where we came in,
And I still
and
saw the
there were
same
like
thing when I left too. Basically, it was
yeah,
still a sea of people trying to get through,
there
and
were
like the people were already
thousands.
gone. I felt even worse because like the parade people were already gone. I'm like, yeah, like it wasn't as bad as when I first tried to get in, but it was still brutal. I hopped the fence to get to CBS at one point. They let me do it, so that was kind of funny to get like food
I
and
got
water.
on I got on Fox 5 News. I was on Fox 5
Oh
for
shit, they put you on it.
yeah.
Oh, you gotta send it to me. Did you see it? Like,
I don't have a clip of it, but they
did it go
pointed
on
the
the
camera towards
TV?
me. Yeah, it did.
Oh shit! I think if you look up on YouTube, maybe you can find it. We have to. I have to check later. That's pretty
Yeah, maybe.
cool. I didn't get on the news. I thought I was going to probably, but it didn't quite work out that way.
Did you have a big board near you that showed
Did I have a big board near me?
the cameras and everything?
No, I did
No,
not.
you couldn't see like the buses live.
Yeah, like I saw. No, I saw the shit live. Like I was in the street.
No,
Like
like on a TV.
no,
There was a
not on the
big
T. I
TV
didn't
there.
get that. I didn't get that. No,
There
you
was a
were high.
big
I think you
TV
were
there.
closer to. How close were you to City Hall? You think?
I think I was really close to City
I
Hall. I
think
was near
you were
like
higher
the
up than
bridge.
me. I wasn't. I was
Yeah.
probably like point four ish away, maybe point three ish away. So like I don't know, bro. Like yeah, that was a crazy situation. But what are you gonna do? So if we want the Yankees to get to that point, this is what people might be here to hear.
People, hold on. People started throwing beads, so I came home with some beads.
That's sick. Yeah. I saw a bunch of confetti, toilet paper, and a bunch of stuff dropping from the sky. There was people like hanging out of buildings. There was someone in a tree that my friend recorded, like literally in a tree at the top of it. I'm not even joking. It was one
That's
lunatic Knicks fan was in a tree. Okay, so like people were on poles, people were on street signs, people were getting
Oh
lifted up.
yeah.
Like it was a scene, and if the Yankees want to get to that point, what do they have to do with the trade deadline? Here we go. All right, so we both agree with Riot Jeffers.
Did you see what came out about Scooble today?
Yeah, they said that they're asking for Lombard and Legrand. Yeah, I'm not surprised, unfortunately.
I'd give up Legrand. Hey, I wouldn't give up Lombard.
Yeah, we had this discussion before, and like, I don't think the Tigers are gonna do the deal unless George is included. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd be hard pressed
George
to see them
is
taking that deal. And he got
George
hurt
is
now
starting
too.
to
Yeah,
become. Yeah, he got hurt, and he's starting
is
to
Jazz going for
become.
two? Almost, but not quite. It was really close. Oppo shot. Jazz is starting to
Oh yeah,
cook.
370. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lombard's starting to become a consensus top 10 overall prospect in
yeah.
the sport of baseball, and
No, he definitely
it's
is.
really fun to see. And he's gonna get a shot this year probably because this injury isn't that bad. It's not gonna keep him
Yeah,
out for too long. But he's gonna get a shot this year. I'm really excited to see it. His defense is phenomenal. Bat to ball ability is coming around this season. And it's starting to come around in AAA as well. He was really hot before he got hurt, which is it sucks to see him get hurt, but it's
yeah,
really exciting to see how much he's progressed at AAA.
yeah. I was really thinking the call could come in July before the injury. Now it's like, here's my prediction. I think it's a very simple telegraph of how Lombard can find his way to the Bronx. If the Yankees don't trade for a third baseman, then I think he gets called up shortly after the trade deadline. If they make a trade for the third baseman, then he doesn't get called up. I think it's that simple.
Yeah, I just don't know what, because like if you trade for a third baseman, that third baseman can be a guy who could fill into second base next year if they're not a rental.
Unless if
Like,
it's not, unless if it's a guy that's just strictly a third baseman, though, we don't know who it's gonna be.
hmm
I don't know. Like, I wonder if they would try Gino again, maybe, because the Reds could sell. But
I
he can't play second,
don't know.
obviously. That's just an
He's
example.
having a down year,
He
but
is. Isak Paredes is not a good Yankees fit because he
I
pulls
don't like.
everything in
I
sight.
hate that fit.
Yeah, not. I would not. And I don't know what else is really out there besides those two that it could play third or like maybe move to third. Like Seager's hurt again. Like I don't know if that would actually happen because all the money involved. And his injury status is getting even worse as we go on. I don't know. Am I miss Jeremy Pena? Maybe I don't think. I don't know if the Yankees and Astros will play ball, but like that is a guy. He's a right-handed bat. He's a good
Mm.
defender. He's won a
I
World
mean,
Series before.
I always saw a really good fit is the Yankees and the Cubs, and a guy like
Matt
Matt
Shaw.
Shaw.
There it is.
And if they miss out on Carson Kelly, you could find a package that involves Matt Shaw and get Carson Kelly if you
Yeah,
miss out on Ryan Jeffers.
yeah. Kelly's a name that's been tossed around the realms.
Yeah,
So I
Carson Kelly
definitely,
hit
I
a
would.
grand slam against Kevin Gausman today.
Okay, that's who hit the grand slam because I knew someone did it. I didn't know who it was,
Yeah.
so thanks for letting me know who it was. I'm still not in the baseball realm right now. Still, like I'm getting back. Well, don't worry, everyone. I'll be back. We're right there. Basically Monday, and am fully back in. But I'm back in. This Yankees team has a good chance to go to the World Series, and they probably will be the best team in the American League, even without Judge. I think the Yankees are going to end up getting the top seed in the league. I also think that they will go to the World Series, just simply because they're better than every team in the American League. Like, who's better than them in the AL? I
Yeah, I
can't
mean,
find
who's
a
going to
team.
compete with them
The
this
only
year?
one that could is the Blue Jays, because they figured it out. But the Yankees showed they could handle that now too. So that's why it still would be them probably. But like, I'm not
And
like fully sold on that.
it's gonna come down to this fact. I mean, like, if the Yankees miss the playoff, not miss the playoffs, if the Yankees don't make it back to the World Series this year, is Aaron Boone's job on the line?
It should be, but would it be? That's my concern. Like, I
Yeah,
would say it should be. It would it actually
this
be?
is
I don't
one of
know.
the weakest ALs we've ever seen in a
It's
while.
yeah. I mean, honestly speaking, both guys should be held liable if they don't make the World Series in this American League format that's here. And especially at the trade deadline, as we're still having this conversation here, is that like Brian Cashman really has to attack this thing with a high
Hmm.
sense of urgency because he has a chance to win a World Series this
That's
year.
why I wouldn't mind selling the farm, not Lombard, selling the farm and getting a
Fair,
Tariq
fair, fair.
Skubal. You get a guy who can impact your odds so heavily and shoot you into super contender status. I mean, you got a playoff four ahead of Cam Schlittler, Garrett Cole, Max Fried, and Tariq
Well,
Skubal. I mean,
hopefully
that's
Max
unheard
Fried.
of.
Is Max Fried returning? Like he's starting to look better. Like I'm still worried about that situation. To be honest with you, until he actually starts doing rehab games, I'm a little bit concerned personally.
I'm not that concerned.
All right, we'll see. I mean, once he starts doing his rehabs and it's real, then I'll be like, okay.
Honestly, our starting rotation is so good. If he's healthy and ready by the playoffs, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Our
no, I'm not
rotation is
saying.
so
Yeah, no,
good.
I'm not saying they desperately need him back right now. They're fine right
Yeah,
now, obviously, but they need him for October if they want to win a championship. Yes, then you need him. You could run
definitely.
Cole, Rodon, Schlittler, and Scooble. That actually would be the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. You're putting Carlos Rodon in the bullpen in that situation. Are you serious? Like, holy shit, that would actually be a wild time. Oh
You put
wow.
guys like Will Warren, Carlos Rodon, Ryan Weathers in the bullpen. You could have a guy
Well,
like LaGrange,
you just
or
fixed
no,
your
not
bullpen
LaGrange.
problem without you just fixed
Yeah,
your bullpen
you
problem
won't.
without acquiring anyone.
Yeah, you won't have LaGrange. You'll have Giovanni Cruz
No, you
though.
won't have Legrand in that situation, unfortunately. Which I don't know. I don't
I'm
think they're going
fine
to
with
trade for
that.
a starter personally. But if they did, then yeah, I mean that would be insane.
If they get
Schoolball's a great
Skubal
dude
and
and a
they
great
don't give up
player.
don't give up Lombard, I will be the happiest fan on
I
earth.
don't
I
know if
will.
there's a way to do that. Put together a package without
Yeah.
Lombard that they would take. Try it. Let me see what you could do. I guess it'd be like
Le,
what Will Warren and like
Legrand,
Legrand
Will Warren, Legrand,
and they need
Dax
a hitter.
Kilby, maybe
Spencer
Elmer,
Jones, I guess.
Dax Kilby,
Spencer.
Dax.
Both of them, maybe. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're
I
not
mean,
putting in
I'd do
Lombard.
both of them. I would give Jason Dominguez. I would give anybody.
Lombard, yeah. Let me Jones, Warren, Lagrange, and Kilby. They probably would. Honestly, that's a lot. I think they would actually
Hmm.
do that personally. With the Yankees, I don't think so. But Cam Schwiller has 9 strikeouts. So holy crap, he's cooking.
Through, wow, holy shit.
Yes, we're not even through the fourth inning. So he's gonna get double digits.
Half inning ended. Tarek Skubal had some words for the White Sox dugout. That is the face of desperation right now. And Mike Vassell, he is not backing down the
I'm
magic
hearing some
wand.
shit. Wait,
He
what the
said,
hell's
"Don't
going
bring
on?
that
What's
in
going
our
on? What's
house."
going on with Scooby?
Flaring here in Motown.
He
Tigers fighting for the
he was yelling at the White Sox bullpen. I mean dugout. Look,
All right, take a look at how that last
Oh
half inning
shit.
ended. Tarek Skubal had some words for the White Sox dugout.
and then Mike Vassell was on the top step.
Oh shit.
He is not backing down the magic wand. He said, "Don't bring that in our house."
That's actually crazy.
How's Skubal doing?
Not that good. I don't think. He's given up 3 runs.
Wow. Could this bring his trade value down?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, unfortunately.
I mean, whatever the Tigers get, the Tigers are going to be contenders pretty soon
I,
when they
I'm,
trade.
I'm
Soon
so.
after they. Ooh, Shohei Otani's having a baby.
Oh wow. With the mystery woman that's been revealed.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's so funny.
Another strikeout. That's 10 through 4 for Schlittler.
You're ahead of me, but there goes Gino. Oof, 99 and some
That's a
cheese.
it's a career high. That's a career high for Schlittler in the
Wait,
regular
he's never
season.
had 10? Oh, in
I guess
regular
not in the
season.
regular
Boston
season.
was 12 or 11.
Boston was 12.
Okay.
Dude, I will never forget watching that game.
I was in Cleveland. That was crazy.
I was in Ohio with one of my best friends.
Oh, you
I
were in
wrestled
Ohio
with.
too. We were both in Ohio. We just didn't know
Yeah,
it yet. What
and
part of Ohio were you in? What are the odds?
I was. Where you were in Cleveland? I was in
Yeah, I was in
Columbus.
Cleveland. Oh, okay, Columbus, Ohio State. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were a
I was
little
at
bit far
Ohio
from me,
State.
but
I was with one of my
that's
good friends
sick.
that
I
goes to
want to
Ohio
go to
State. I
Ohio
wrestled with.
State just to see it. Oh, we wrestled.
I wrestled with him.
Oh,
We watched the
oh,
entire
okay.
game. We were like chilling, kicking back because I haven't seen him in a while, and it was just so fun.
Yeah, that was a wild time because like I had the guards in Tigers game earlier that day, I think, and the Tigers took care of business. So like, then I was looking to see what the Yankees were gonna do. But yeah, I mean, going back to Detroit, like they're the most disappointing team in baseball to me. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like
Yeah,
I think they're more disappointing than the Mets, maybe, because like the Mets, you could have seen things going awry, maybe, but like the Tigers, I didn't really see the path for this shit product that I've seen.
yeah.
Excuse my
I
language, but
mean,
like they're playing like dog shit, and it's
they're
unacceptable.
they're so lucky that they have a guy like Kevin McGonigal they could lean back on for next year, and he's going to be just another guy that's going to add offensive and defensive production for them. But like I don't know how like Spencer Torkelson, yeah, he's had a couple 30 home run seasons, but
He's not what they need.
he's a 200 hitter. They
He's
need
not
guys
what
that
they
can get
need.
on
Yeah,
base. You have Riley Green, who's one of the best hitters in baseball, who could
yeah,
be like I don't know how because the Casey Mize is another guy who just
yeah.
never really panned out.
Well,
He's
he's
been hurt.
actually good when he's healthy, but he's getting hurt all the time. So like,
Yeah,
what's going on with that? I mean, and the Tigers are 9.5 out of the AL Central, which is not a good division, which just shows up Porter playing. I'm gonna show the wild card standings too, and we'll look at it and
and
dissect it a little bit.
they have a pretty good all around lineup. I mean, like Dylan Dingler, who's come around
Dingler's
as
a
a
dog.
very good hitter, and one of the best, if not the best, defender in the league. And then they have guys like Kerry Carpenter, and then they have
Kerry,
a
up,
guy
little
like
Kerry.
Colt Keith, who's never really come around, and who they extended.
Yeah, he had a
I mean,
random 3 homer game though, but still overall
yeah,
not what you want. His average was actually good, but like he wasn't hitting for any power. So I mean, I think he still only has 4 homers in the year, despite the 3 homer game.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have a home run until pretty late in the season.
Yeah. So here's the AL wildcard standings. So let's dissect this and see like who would be the biggest Yankees concern. Okay,
I'm
let's
still
just.
saying Blue Jays.
I think I agree with you also. Not to be boring, but like I can't really on this list especially like Guardians. We know what the guards are. Like the Yankees can play. They can play with them in the regular season. In the postseason, the Yankees
Killing
ends
them.
up killing them. Yes. However it happens, the Yankees always beat them in the playoffs. Ever since 2007, they've won. Let's see how many playoff series. Let me think here. 17, 19, 22 last year. I don't know if I missed any, but that's at least 4.
20. Was there 24? We beat them in the CS.
Yeah, I counted that one.
5 games.
Last year we didn't. The Yankees didn't
Last
play
year we
them.
didn't even play them.
So I was 24, 22, 19, 17. I don't know if there was another one, but regardless, like that's a lot. It's like what the Twins used to be basically now. It's how I look at it. Basically the AL
Yeah,
Central, except the Tigers, the Yankees have dominated in October. So I mean,
yeah.
the Tigers are not going to be an issue. If the Tigers did somehow get in, then they could be the most dangerous team. But like, I don't think they're going to get in. They're 14 games under 500, and they're only 6.5 out because the AL is so bad. So they're still not completely dead, despite how bad they've been. But like, there's nothing that shows you they're going to be consistent enough to actually make it.
No, I mean they're not going to make it just on the base. They're going to trade Schoolboy.
They're
It's a
going to have
thousand
to,
percent guarantee. If they don't
unless
trade
they go on a
Skubal,
heater. It has to be a
if they
crazy
don't
heater
trade
not to trade
Skubal,
him.
and they lose in the playoffs, that's a fireable offense. Not
Yeah,
trading Skubal and let him walk
yeah,
for absolutely nothing.
yeah. You're right. Okay, so the Royals are not going anywhere. That's very simply cut. The Astros, I'm not concerned about. It's not the same team. Like they have good offense, but their
Yeah,
pitching's really bad. A guy who I would like the Yankees to acquire, and we didn't get to this part of it yet, but we kind of
Josh
peaked.
Hader.
Josh Hader, yes, Josh Hader.
Yeah,
Go get Josh Hader. I don't care about the money.
dominant lefty.
it won't be that much because his contract's not that great. So the Astros might be willing to do it because they
Yeah,
want to get rid of the contract. So they might even suck the pill up and send him to the Yankees if they want him.
I would love that.
I think
It's
it's.
just another trade that's going to be very simple because he's on like what, a 5 year, hundred
I
million,
think we're
$95 million
at three
contract.
for like 50 something left if you get him, or like
Yeah.
something like that, I
Oh,
believe.
Ryan McMahon hit. Nice. I think that might be a
So I
double.
mean, yeah. So that's just like how that is, I guess. But yeah. So my man hit it's a single. It's not.
Single.
Yeah, it's not two. I don't know if the thing showed it was gonna be two. It actually was hit deep. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold
Yeah, it
on.
was hit deep.
It looks like he's on first. So what was he doing?
No, he was on first. He's on first.
Why didn't he get
It was a
two?
single. I don't know how.
I can't see it. How far was the hit?
It was hit 250, 265.
Yeah,
Was
he
it
could.
like in the left center gap?
I could rewind after this inning's over. Give me 2 seconds. I'm about to look right now. So, yeah. I mean, all right. So I'm watching it through to see what happens. Deep to left. Oh no, it wasn't that deep actually. It was in front of the center fielder. I don't know why I thought it was deeper.
Oh,
It was fine. Okay. Live TV time. So like Astros don't concern me still. Um, the Texas Rangers definitely don't concern
oh.
me.
Okay, hold on.
What do you got?
Jacob DeGrom. Could he be a guy that gets traded at the deadline? Not saying to the Yankees, but he's been struggling.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about that too, because like the Rangers would probably move him at this point because they're not
I
going
only
anywhere.
I only saved that because he's given up 5 runs in the first inning to the Padres, who've been like the worst team I've ever seen offensively this year.
No, like his his thing is interesting.
DeGrom's given up 5 in the first to the Padres,
Wow.
who are 30th in batting average, 30th in total bases, 30th in OPS, 30th in runs scored.
Well, okay, so let's go. Yeah, I mean the Rangers aren't a serious team to me either. Honestly,
Yeah,
bringing that up, the Rangers are not. If I had to pick what this wild card is going to be, I think it's Tampa probably just because by default. I don't even think they're that good, but I think by default, just because of how they started, they will end
give
up
me
doing
full
it.
playoffs. Give me division winners,
Okay,
and
I
then a
got you right
wild
now.
card.
All right, Guardians will still win the Central. I think the White Sox are going to
Yeah,
cool off. The Guardians will still win the Central.
yeah,
West is going to be Mariners. They will figure it out as they are right now.
I
Kind of.
agree.
There's just too much talent on that team not to win the division.
I
And
agree.
Cal Raleigh's back too, even though they lost Ramsey now. And the Raleigh will figure it out. He won't be as good as he was last year, but he's not a complete bum either. So he will
Mhm.
get it going. So give me Mariners, Guards, Yankees. My wild card, I think right now, I think it's very simple to me. Minnesota, we both talked about. We're on the same page. I don't think they're keeping up with the pace, and they still need to sell, in my opinion. If they
Mhm.
buy, I think that's idiotic,
Yeah,
in my opinion. The
I
Orioles,
agree.
I don't worry about either because their pitching's terrible.
No, pitching is not
So that's
getting
the
them
whole
to the
AL wild
playoffs.
card breakdown. The one team I guess that we didn't that we left out that we shouldn't discount. Actually, I think you'll agree with me. Seattle Mariners, but the Yankees handle them well most times when they have to. But the Mariners still have talent, and like that rotation that gets to get right could be dangerous. Hancock's emerged, but the thing that gives me issues with the Mariners is Brian Wu. I don't know what's going on with Brian Wu. He looks terrible this year.
Yeah, he looks awful,
Like
and
I don't know what's going on.
he was one of my Cy Young picks this year.
Yeah, I liked him as a sleeper.
He was just such a good pitcher last year, and he's like, I does he have a ERA in the fours this season?
Yes. Let me tell you this, Jared. He was so bad, I want to drop him in fantasy. Okay, Brian Wu, I
Yeah,
want to
he
drop,
just
but I can't even do it because I picked him so high,
his recent start, he'd had like a dud. I'm
bro.
sure
He's
you know
been
because
bad.
you
He's
have
been
him in
terrible.
fantasy.
Like he's been awful. Like I'm gonna get rid of the standings because we talk about this for enough, but like he's been terrible. and that is my biggest concern with the
Okay,
Mariners.
he had a good start against Baltimore yesterday, but against Baltimore on June 11th, he gave up 7 runs in 5 innings, and then against Detroit on June 5th, he gave up 5 runs in 6 1/3. And
Yeah,
then against the Royals on May 24th, 4 2/3, 4 earned.
yeah, he's
It's
actually down. Yeah,
inconsistencies
he's
for him.
actually down to a 3.94, but that's a very ugly 3.94. It's not
Yeah.
like a nice 3.94, if you get what I mean. He has like
Hmm.
1K per inning too, which is kind of normal for him. So it's not like the strikeout stuff is missing that much, but
Let's check the Savant.
something's missing. That's probably what it is. His FIP is actually a run lower, so maybe there's some positive regression coming. I don't know what the Sierra is. I have to look. The FIP is like a nice 307.
That's really nice.
Yeah, so maybe there is some regression, positive regression coming. Well, I don't know if that makes sense, but
Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
the Savant is definitely not of a 5.4 ERA pitcher. He's got a 3.24 xERA.
All right, so all the numbers probably line up in that low three range. I want to see Sierra just for fun now.
76th percentile xERA, 64th xBA, 88th in chase percentage. Still not walking pretty much anybody.
Yeah, the Sierra's 3.49, so like he is gonna get that ERA down, but like it just has looked ugly so far. We have to see the results show up better for him, but that was a good first step for him. So
Yeah,
Cam's at 9Ks now still.
10.
Oh, he did get his 10th, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Gino was 10. Duh. Fucking said that. All right, let's see if he gets that 13. Let's think. He's at 72 pitches. Probably gets to go around 100. That might put him through six easy. Yeah, is it get him 5 outs? Could he get
Hmm.
3Ks in his next 5 outs? I mean, sure, it's possible. Maybe he gets a touch of
Yeah.
the seventh, but if they're up 4-0, they probably. I mean, their bullpen's been bad, so they might want to try to get him through seven. I don't know.
So another strikeout. That's
Up,
number 11.
you're ahead of me. He did get 11.
Strikeout looking.
Let's see.
Oh,
Break.
wow. That's a bad call. That's a very bad call.
Let's see if there's a challenge. Yeah, that was a good frame. Not a
No
good call.
challenge. Good
No
frame.
challenge. I don't
Bad
know
call.
why. Does he not have one left? That's weird. I would have challenged that. That didn't look like a good pitch.
No, they both have two. I mean, this umpire's been very bad for both sides.
Did the hitter not? Did the hitter not see it well? Like, how does he not know? That's
I
a
guess
ball.
not, but he's
That's
been.
at, dude. That's at J. That's like at the top of JC's head almost.
Yeah,
but
that,
he looked at the too and didn't tap the head. Like, what? That was weird. I don't know.
that was at like his neck. I mean,
Yeah, that was a clear ball, but he gets 11 Ks regardless. So he's that 13 is very much in play.
back to an 0-2 count. I mean, obviously he hasn't been bad,
Wait,
but
don't spoil the 12th for me. I want to see if he can do it myself. Try not to.
okay, I
I
want to look it
want to
up.
see.
I
Okay,
mean,
now I see
he
that one
hasn't been
too.
he hasn't been bad in his recent starts, but he
Oh, the
hasn't got
tracker's
really.
ahead anyway, so it's not.
Oh, the tracker's ahead of me too.
All right, so whatever. I'll just look at the track. It's fine. I'll be spoiled. I guess I'll be spoiled then.
Um, but we haven't really seen the K numbers from Schlittler, and the walks have been pretty. They've been a rising problem for him. I'm not saying he's walking everybody, but he's been having 2, 3 walks a game, which is
Yeah,
extremely uncharacteristic for
I
him.
gotta see. Let me check some walk numbers. I'll tell you. Yeah, well, Cam doesn't walk anybody, so like you have to look at it differently.
Yeah,
He still only has 18 walks, 89 innings though.
I'm not saying, but he had 4 last game
No,
and one
I
against
know.
Boston.
He's up to 1.8 per nine, which is high for him, honestly. Which sounds crazy to say, but like that is high for him, I guess. Like, so I mean, I get it. Yeah, it hasn't been 100% perfect, but he's doing his thing. He's not gonna be flawless
Look
every
at the
time out.
TV. Look at the TV.
I'm gonna see it, and there it is,
That's number
number
12.
12.
Holy shit,
No,
he's dealing.
I knew it was because of the way that what's it called?
He's dealing.
Cam Schlitter, 12 strikeouts. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to post that at the end of this. That's gonna be something. Oh, yeah.
He's dealing 12 strikeouts through five. I think he gets through two more innings. I think he could go 7 innings.
Yes, with how bad the bullpen has been, it's very
Yeah.
possible. So we see a 15K day for Cam Switler here.
I mean, hopefully the arm stays in it, but if it does, we could be seeing a 15K day for him.
Yeah, that's nuts. I mean, if I see a 15K day, someone has that this year, right? Who was it? Rasmussen at 13. I think someone got 15 this year. Oh,
It
the
was
Miz.
there's the Miz and
Oh,
his
the Miz, of
Maddox.
course. Yeah.
He got a one hit Maddox and we got 15 Ks. I mean, it's just insanity.
Yeah. Do you think the Brewers are a serious threat in the playoffs now because of him, or do you still not believe in them?
The Brewers are one of the teams to look out for to get Scooble, in my opinion. I mean, imagine having a 1-2 head of Scooble and Miz.
Do you actually think they'll man up and pay somebody, though? That's my
I don't
question.
know. I don't
They have
know.
to pay someone. They have to pay to get him. Are they going to
They'd
actually
have to
pay a
give up money.
salary? And no, they'll give the prospects. They don't want to pay the money. I think like that's the Brewers are
Oh
a small
no.
market. Remember, like they don't
Oh
want to
no.
pay anybody. They're they're
They
they're
traded
probably
Freddie Peralta to not pay him.
bro. They're crying themselves to sleep over the Christian Yelich contract still.
Yeah.
Like they can't believe they signed that deal.
Ben Rice single.
They're never gonna sign a deal like that again.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad a team like Pittsburgh just gave out their biggest contract. Um, to who? Brandon Lau. It was
No, it
Brandon
wasn't it
Lau.
Ryan O'Hearn.
It wasn't. Was it Ryan O'Hearn?
Lau was a
It was
trade.
one of. Lau was a trade. Yeah, it was Ryan O'Hearn.
Yeah, I mean the Pirates are trying.
I mean, what an off season for the Pirates. As we're speaking about them, what an off season. They've completely turned it around.
I still think they're a serious threat to get a wild card spot. I'm not gonna dismiss
Oh
them yet.
yeah,
I don't know if they'll actually
and
get it, but like they're in it.
get
They're in it.
getting them a wild card spot can make them appear in an NLDS because having a guy like Paul Skeens in a 3-game wild card series where literally anything can happen in baseball, that I love that. And they have Braxton Ashcraft as well, who's a very good
Yes,
pitcher.
and Jared Jones is trying to figure it out. Still, he is back, but he's not quite himself yet. Although the stuff is there, but the results aren't there yet. So he still has to get back to himself a little bit. If he can get back to what we used to see, then man, that Pirates rotation is going to be deadly. And Mitch
What a
Keller's pitching
leadoff.
well, and Mitch Keller's pitching well too.
Yep. And then Bubba Chandler is just extremely lost. He's done nothing this year. I think he has a 5 ERA.
Yes, I know. I still think he's good, but like he's not good right now. So I don't know
Yeah,
what's if they need to send him back down or something. But he's not great right now.
definitely not right now. But I'm excited for this year's deadline, though. I'm really, really excited for because we're gonna see a Scooble trade.
Most likely, yeah.
Who else?
Let's think quick. Maybe Josh Hader if a team wants to bite his money.
Hader, Isak, maybe, probably not, definitely not, but maybe Ordon. But
Byron
I
Buxton possibly.
Buxton is a guy.
High end relievers. I mean the blue
Luis Arias, Matt Chapman, just
Arise is
basically
definitely out there.
the entire Giants roster.
Yeah.
Right, talking about the Giants, Bryce Eldridge, man, he's been electric.
Yeah, he's finally living up to that hype. Eldridge has been a beast. Definitely agree
Yeah,
with you. I don't know. So we're getting any comments on YouTube? I can't see. I don't. I thought we got something extra, but it's not really showing up.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, I guess it's just being glitchy. So Belly walks. Wilder's still in there, but laboring. He's got first and
Got
second one
Goldie
out.
up.
Goldie's
Goldie's
up.
been one of the best
All
first
right.
basemen in the sport so far this
I'm
year.
gonna try it again. I think this is a perfect spot for Goldschmidt to hit a homer here, just because like you look at the situation, it's 1-2. It's
Yeah.
I mean first base, second base, no outs. Lauder has to throw him a strike. It's right on right, so he's not gonna feel intimidated, even though Goldie's been good against righties this year. Yeah, Goldie's been great. I can't believe how good he's been. I was completely wrong about the notion of not resign, not wanted to resign him. Obviously,
I
and
mean, I
Bellinger's been
always
good
really
too.
wanted to re-sign him just because of how good of a bench bat he would be. He's
Oh,
still,
too.
even though he's still 38 and not winning MVPs anymore, he's masterful against left-handed pitching, and it's pretty valuable in this game where you don't see many lefties.
Definitely.
Damn. Hits at 300 feet, but
You're ahead of me.
oh yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, I was tripping. I was wondering where that music was coming from.
Yeah, sorry. That's my Xbox. I should probably turn that off. Hopefully it's not copyright.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna. I think the video I showed might be a bigger issue than that, but we'll find out later, I guess. If it does for that, then I'll definitely tell you. But like, hopefully not. So,
Yeah, I was playing
well,
MLB The Show.
oh,
Come on, Jazz. Big spot for Jazz. Big spot for Jazz. Holy shit. Remember when I told you the Padres just got 5 off DeGrom in the first?
did the Rangers get 5 back?
The Rangers got 5 back in the first.
No way.
Off Randy Vasquez, Yankee legend.
Yeah, Padres and Rangers will begin shortly with only two umpires. There's only two umpires in the game too. Both teams will receive one additional replay challenge. Man, that game is weird.
Oh, yeah, there's only a home plate and a first baseman.
What the hell
And
is
one
going
who's
on?
John Bacon. John Bacon's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Chisholm.
Tonight we in the air.
Oh, I might have to plug my laptop in. Hang on.
We could also wrap up in a few.
I think once Cam's out of the game, we'll definitely get going. I kind of just want to see what happens with him,
Yeah, let's see what happens with Cam
and
here.
then we're not gonna finish the game though. No, and we're not gonna do anything Saturday or Sunday either. We're weekends off, like except
Yeah,
like
I can't
social
do the
posting.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm just like
I mean,
so.
today's Friday. We could do something Monday for the end of this series.
Monday might be okay. Yeah, I
Do we
gotta
have a
see.
game? Do we have a game Monday? Oh, we have Tigers.
Oh, that's on
We
the
have
road
Tigers.
though, and
Yeah.
then they
It is
come
on the
into
road.
the stadium later in the year.
All right. Cam's headed back out there to face the top of the order.
Okay, I'll put the tracker back in because I thought the music was coming from the tracker at one point, so I took it out.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to wait. So let's go through the deadline more. Like, um, So they want Jeffers. Infield's going to be tough because like there's not great name recognition there. Like I don't know what you're going to really find. You need bullpen arms. So like the bullpen's tough now because like remember when we talked about O'Brien, but the Cardinals are playing well. If they don't sell, like there's no guarantee they're going to trade O'Brien anymore, and that would have
I
been
don't
one of
think.
the better
Yeah,
options.
I think a Hater's available, like you said earlier. I think a Lucas Urseg is available from the
Definitely,
Royals. I
the
think
Royals got to
a
sell a lot, whatever they can.
Anthony
That team's
Bender from
bad.
the Marlins, Tyler Phillips. I don't think that's gonna be come to fruition anymore because they're starting to turn him into a starter for some reason, and he sucks as a starter. I know
Yeah, I
you
don't
hate that
know.
because
I
you
don't
have
know
him
why they did
on your
that.
fantasy team,
It's another thing
but
that's messing me up too. Like I don't know why they made him a starter. Like what are we doing? I also
he had like a 1 dot as a reliever, and
do they not have the bodies? I guess like oh they don't. They lost their two prospects, Snelling and who's the other one?
oh yeah, Snelling and
Who's the other dude? I'm
um
drawing a blank. Oh oh, shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna have to look it up. Damn it. Max Meyer's been legit for them though. He's actually like an
yeah,
ace
Max
now.
Meyer's been good. I mean,
Yuri
Sandy
Perez.
hasn't gotten back there.
Yeah,
Yuri
I thought he was
Perez, he's
Thomas
been
White.
bad.
There we go. Thomas
Yes,
White.
Thomas White.
There it
Okay,
is. The most
Thomas
common
White.
name in the world. Did I forget it? So maybe they had to do it
Um,
out of necessity, I guess. Although I still think it's
I
a terrible
guess.
idea.
Yeah, me too. I loved him out of the bullpen. I love seeing him come out and just slap himself in the bad call, Blue. JC, challenge that, please.
I'll let you know if he does.
He does not.
Uh, it was borderline. I guess he didn't want to do it. Probably figures we don't need to up for not. They don't need to up for nothing. 2-0. Yeah, I mean, how many pitches now? Let me look.
Stage
80? I mean,
one.
he could get the seven, some of it. I don't know if he's going to finish have
He
two
could
innings with
get the
20
seven.
pitches, so yeah, we got to see how efficient he can be. The 15 Ks is definitely still in play. That's the ball deep to right by Dunn, who I think was a Yankee. Is that Oliver Dunn?
No, it's Ryan Dunn, is it?
There's a lot of Dunn, so I could be.
Brandon Dunn?
Yeah, I think you're
Blake
right.
Dunn.
Disregard me. Yeah,
Blake Dunn.
yeah, you got it. I was not. No, that ain't it.
He's been unread, but yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
I've never
now
really
Cam's
heard
at
of him.
81 pitches. He's got JJ Boudet. I just 12. Yeah, ties the career high. Red Sox. Yup.
I think if Cam doesn't have that start against the Red Sox, I don't think he's this good this year. I think that start gave him the confidence that he needed to go into
Yeah,
this year.
that was a big push forward. I agree. That was like one of the best playoff starts ever. Not only for a rookie, but literally like one of the best playoff starts ever.
Yeah,
So.
8 innings, no walks,
Oh, I
12
do see
strikeouts.
comments. They finally came. Hey, Domingo, what's up, bro? Sorry, I don't know why I just saw these now, but thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Oh, where do you see San Francisco trading a rise to? All right, that's a good question. What do you think?
I mean, he could be a Yankee. I'm not. I'm not.
I don't
I'm
know.
definitely not. Ooh, 13 Ks. Um, I,
It's the 13.
I, Jazz is an upcoming free agent, and I don't know what their temper is going to be with him. I don't know if they're going to stand with him all year being this bad. I know he's been really good recently, but I'm not. He
I
hasn't
think
been
the
good all season.
I think the OPS is in the sevens, though. We're getting where we want to
Yeah,
be. You know,
we're
it's
definitely
coming.
getting
It's
where we
coming.
want to
Like
be,
it's
but
coming. You just
you
gotta
can also
trust it.
if you want to dump Ryan McMahon, you could put him at third, I guess, but he's a bad third baseman.
No, I don't. That's why the Arise thing I don't see because like the defense still. I just like I don't think they want to go in that direction. I really don't. And you need righties again, and he's a lefty. So Jazz Chisholm Jr. His OPS is
Rise.
720. His OPS plus is 99. So he's getting closer to what you want. It's not ideal yet. Do you have a spot for
Yeah,
a rise?
a rise.
How about Tampa Bay? They
Mm.
would do that. The Rays could get a
Tampa
rise.
Bay, they would love a rise.
They would love a rise. I wonder if the White Sox would consider
um,
getting a rise. Actually, like I'm not even joking. White
White
Sox to get a rise,
Sox.
maybe.
He's not gonna get traded in division to like
No, would
NL
the
Central
I have a not
Brewers.
Cardinals. I don't think they don't really have a fit for
No,
him. Brewers wouldn't do that. Actually, nah, because they have Turang.
they have Terang.
Yeah.
Um,
Pirates? No, they got loud. Never mind.
no, they have Wow.
Never mind. NL East, the Mets aren't shouldn't be buying anything, so I'm
Um,
not even gonna think of that.
yeah,
Nationals maybe, low key. That's a
maybe.
sleeper.
Yeah, who do they
Sleeper.
have
If the
there? They have
Nationals
like
start buying, I mean Luis Garcia, but he hasn't been
Ignacio,
as good this year. And like I
Luis
don't know,
Garcia.
you could DH a
Yeah,
Rise too if you want.
yeah.
And who's at first for the Nationals? Like he could play first maybe.
Is it? Let me think of their order.
And then if I go to the West in the AL, Mariners don't really need him, and the other teams I don't
Mariners,
really
no.
see. White Sox make
Oakland,
sense.
no.
White
White
Sox make
Sox does
sense.
make sense.
It could
Just to
be.
get better as a team overall,
It
it
could
makes
be.
sense.
Let's say White Sox, Domingo. That's my
Because
final answer.
they have a lot of power in that lineup. Colson Montgomery, Murakami,
Seals
the
coming soon.
the emergence of Miguel Vargas has been very
Yes, Miguel
promising for them.
Vargas got him on the mic. We did do that. Yes, which was cool because that's who I wanted to get, and we got him. So that was fun. And then Domingo asked the best question of the day. Am I still okay? Where is it? Are you still recovering from the Knicks celebration? Yes, definitely. We went through all of it. We did the finals. I was out for three of the five games. I went to the parade. So yeah, that's definitely a true fact, Domingo. That's why we're coasting tonight. We're just chilling. We're talking ball here. We're talking about whatever anyone wants to talk. Cam Switler has set a career high in strikeouts.
On
So
this
we're
Friday evening.
yes, there's
Got
one
some
out
good
left.
baseball being played here by the
Yes,
Yankees and Gavin Schlittler.
he's at 88 pitches, and yup, the Yankees are keeping the city vibes positive. The Mets were not counting in that realm really. The orange and blue comparisons could stop there. There's nothing else that's
Yep.
still with the two teams now, except for the fact that the Knicks put more pressure on the Mets because the Mets haven't won since '86. So that's the only
Where do you
thing.
see them in the playoff spot? Do you see
Oh
them in a playoff spot? The Mets?
no, the Mets aren't going
No.
anywhere. They should sell
Yeah.
everything. I've been
They
vocal
should
about
sell
it.
everything.
The Mets
They
are
should sell
awful.
Freddie Peralta.
They should.
The Mets are bad. They're
They're
very
not a good
bad.
baseball team. Like people are trying to have like this false sense of hope they're gonna get back in it, but no, I'm sorry, they're just not getting
Yeah,
back
I
in it.
mean,
I'm gonna be that voice of reason. They're not getting back in it.
good teams win a lot of games in a very small span of time. The Mets haven't done that. The Mets have had a couple like 2 3 game win streaks, but we've seen what did they lose like 11, 12 games in a row in April, and like
Yeah, I'll
you
go.
just don't see good teams doing that.
I'll show the standings. I mean, forget the division because they're 13 games out, so that's not even a thought or possibility. Let's go to the National League wild card. Um, I can't. Oh, if you want to go laugh, I can barely even get them in the picture. If the advertising thing doesn't come, if the advertising thing, because the advertising thing is coming up, I can barely even get them into the damn picture. Okay, that's the state that they're in. But this is why people are gonna believe. But I'm gonna throw cold water on it. I mean, if there was something to believe, I would say it because like I'm covering the Mets. Like I don't like what's going on, and like I haven't been there as much this year. It's
I
not
mean,
been baseball.
I could come up with a realm and a world where they do come back, and it's where Sean Mania gets back to his 2024 form. David Peterson gets back to his 2024 form. Bo Bichette keeps on doing what he's doing right
Yeah,
now
he's
because he's
gonna.
been
Yeah,
extremely hot in the month of June. As the Yankees let up a single and there's runners on first and third, 2 outs. Spencer steer
yeah.
up.
This might be Schwarber's
Um,
last inning because that's a high exertion
the mound
energy.
visit.
Yeah, I think he's done after this
You
inning,
don't take
bro.
him out.
No,
You
you're
do
not
not
taking
take
him
him out.
out, but I think this inning's going to be a cap
Yeah,
because the pitch count, he's already struck out 13. Like, how much more can you really ask for, unfortunately? You have to
yeah.
hope the bullpen doesn't blow it because the bullpen's been bad. But I think they should be able to
Yep.
navigate this Reds
And
lineup though, and
there
knock
are
on
red
wood. But
signs coming out because Tim Hill's been very bad as well. It's just something
yeah,
you haven't really seen with him as in a Yankees uniform. You
yeah,
haven't really seen Tim Hill struggle like he has this season.
yes, that's an underrated story. It's not a good story because, like, I've been and no problem, and thanks for tagging us in it anytime. So that was the Spencer Jones bomb that he used.
Hmm.
That clip was crazy. But so like, here's the standings. The Mets are all the way at the bottom of this list. Okay, they're 5.5 games out. They have to go over how many teams? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't see them playing good enough
And
baseball to be
okay,
better than
okay, let's
seven
play this game
teams.
right now. Do you think they're a better team than the Reds?
No, not right now.
Do you think they're a better team than the Marlins?
They should be, yes, but
I
they
think
but
they
the
are.
Marlins but when they play in September, stuff gets weird. So, but yes, the Mets should be better than them.
I think they are better than the Marlins. Do you think they're a better team than the Pirates?
No,
Diamondbacks.
maybe because I don't really buy the
Maybe.
Diamondbacks that much, so I might do that one.
Diamondbacks have great pitching, great hitting, horrible pitching.
That's why I don't buy them pitching.
Yeah. Nationals.
They should be, but they're
I
not
don't
right
think they
now.
are. I don't
I
think
think
they are.
I'm gonna.
With
Yeah,
how
that's the
the
thing. They
Nationals
should be,
offense
but
right now,
already, yeah.
uh, the Padres.
Padres. I mean, Padres have been kind of whack, but
They're
like,
weird.
it's
They're a
hard to
weird
say them.
team.
I don't know. I mean, I can't say fully no, honestly.
Yeah, I mean
It's
they're a really
possible.
weird team. The offense is horrible, horrible, horrible. But the Padres pitching has been outside of today's game as top five in the league.
Yes, and their bullpen's nails. The rotation's better than I thought it would be. So I mean, yeah, all that is fair. All right, who else do we have on the list?
Cubs.
That's the interest. The Cubs are such a weird team too because they're hot,
They
cold, or
are
like you don't know what they are. I think the Mets. Did the Mets who won the series when they played? I can't remember.
this season.
They did play, I think, or did they
I
not? I
think
thought they
it
did.
was 2 out of 3 for the Cubs.
I think Cubs are slight. I guess I don't
Or
feel
maybe it
great.
was it the sweep? Was it during that really big
Was it during
losing
that losing
streak?
streak?
I'm
Yeah,
checking right now. I'm checking right now.
I just like in theory they could pass all those teams in 5.5 games. It's not that insurmountable, but I just don't think they're good. So like I just don't see it happening. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like I just like all right. And Cam got out of it. How
It
many?
was a
Okay,
sweep for the Cubs.
yeah, the Cubs are better. Can't say the Mets are better. They got swept by them, so the Cubs are better.
I hate that Cade Horton got injured. I hate these injuries for the Cubs
I
because they could have
know,
been a really good team with PCA being as good as he's been this year.
I know. PCA's looking to lead again. Um, okay, so Schiller ends the day with 13 Ks. If it is it, 96 pitches, you have to assume he's probably done.
Hmm.
So we want. I guess we could watch the Yankees bat, and then we could probably go after that.
Yeah, let's watch the Yankees bat.
Let's do a full five since we came in the second inning. We'll give the people a full 5 innings.
We got Jones due up. I love what Jones has done so far. Dude, did you see that home run that the guy used? His second homer?
Yeah, I saw it.
It was a piss missile. It was a rocket.
Yeah, I had a feeling he might do it that day too, because like Davis Martin's like the perfect guy for him to go yard against. Uh oh. Oh boy. Wait, I thought I charged this. Okay, I need a minute.
This computer might die. That would be bad. Spencer Jones needs to account. Let me get this tracker back up. Oh, I can't. Nice.
All right, I'm back in.
Aw, he flies out.
Yeah, no, Spencer It's been better since he's been back. Now he has a long runway because of the situation with G. Grisham, and yeah, it looks like it might have been. Yeah, he missed it a little bit. Yep, didn't quite get the barrel where he wanted it,
Here,
probably.
let's check the savant for him.
Oh yeah, let me get out of the
Yeah,
standings, but I don't think they're better than the Phillies, and I don't think they're better than the Cardinals. So I don't see it.
yeah, that's true. Putting into perspective, they have to jump a lot of teams, and they might not be better than a lot of those
Yeah,
teams.
even if it's only 5.5 games, you have to magnify the fact that they have to play better than seven-ish teams from this point on. Like 3 to 5 games better than seven-ish teams. That's asking for a lot for how bad they've been this year, in my
Hmm.
opinion.
And that pitching staff, I don't think it's sustainable for a playoff push.
No, it's not. Like, and they
All right,
shouldn't buy. Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
330 WOBA is good. The X WOBA isn't there, but it's a very small sample size again. Uh, has had the highest average exit velocity so far through his what? How many games has he played? Like 15 or something? As AV singles. He's
Yeah.
played 20 games. He has the highest average exit velocity.
Wow. Go figure.
He has the 76% hard hit rate. Uh, I feel like the whiff has been better than it was
The
in the
X Woba
minors.
looks really low for some weird reason.
Yeah,
Barrels needs to get better. Sweet spot in that. Yeah, his strike, his whip is still over in the low percentile, but it's maybe been a touch better than in the minors. So we'll see how it goes. But I think that might be it. Let's see if Cam comes back out, and then we'll call it probably.
yeah.
Let me try to. I might as well set up the tags now. What time did you end up getting home from the parade?
Like three.
Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I was like 8 or 9. It was rough,
We
long one day.
oh we left really early because I had to go to I had a doubleheader softball game.
Oh God, you played to softball yesterday. Oh man,
Yeah.
I was not able to do that. All right, let's see. Do you think he gets a batter, or do you think he's done? Probably done, right?
I don't. He definitely is done. I would assume.
Yeah. So, trying to look through our tags.
Oh,
We
look
have.
who's coming in
Is it
for the Reds.
Fernando?
It's Caleb Ferguson.
Oh boy. Oh, I thought the inning was done. I realized they were switching pitchers.
Caleb Ferguson, Yankee, absolute bust.
Yeah, he was not a good Yankee. No, not a good trade there.
And it's unfortunate because who do we give up for him? I feel like did we
Trey
give up
Sweeney
Trey
was in the
Sweeney?
Caleb Ferguson trade, I thought. No, or was he in the
Yeah,
Victor
we gave
role?
up.
Or was he in the Victor trade?
No, we gave up Trey Sweeney for Caleb Ferguson. I remember that. And Trey Sweeney sucks.
He's hurt now too. I think he's out for the year.
Yeah, he's bounced around. I think he's on the Tigers now, right?
Yeah, it is Tigers. I spoke to him last year. Yeah. It was for It was for Victor Gonzalez, Trey Sweeney, and Jorbit Vivas for Victor Gonzalez. That's what I was thinking. Caleb Ferguson Yankees trade. I don't. It wasn't a lot, whatever it was, but he just wasn't good with them.
Wait, we got Yorbit Vivas?
Yes, from the Dodgers, and he's actually
Okay.
playing well for the Nationals now. Ironically enough, he's actually part of the reason why they're the best offense in baseball. Whoever would have thought that? Like, so it
Really?
was Matt. Yes, Matt Gage and Christians the two he was sent Ferguson, so it wasn't like really anything that they gave up, but it just wasn't like good.
Jorbit hasn't been good.
Oh, he was. I guess he fall
Was he
off.
good? He fell off hard then because he's at 239 with a 633 OPS.
Oh yeah, he did fall off hard. He had a good start, but not looking that good right now. People were going off about him too. Huh.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You think they put in Ollie Sanchez for JC Escara right now?
With a 4-0 lead, I don't
Oh,
know. What do
never
you think?
mind. It
Yeah.
might be a Ryan McMahon double play.
Let's find out.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
463.
So now we'll just wait to make sure
Yeah,
Cam's
let's see
fully
if
done,
Cam's.
and then we're gonna get going. But I'll hit the sub tabs now to save us all steps. So sub to us on YouTube. It's a JG show. Julian Gallardi. Instagram is Julian Gallardi 11, and you also search it on TikTok. On Twitter's Julian Gallardi 1. TikTok and Facebook, you search the name. For the show, it's JG Show Pod, no spaces. That's going to be on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, go read. Go read my article. I just wrote YankeesFarmSystem.com wrote an article on Wilberson DePena, the guy we got for Oswald Peraza. He's been absolutely fantastic so far in rookie ball. So I wrote an article about him.
I saw it. I'll check it out. If I didn't do the retweet, I'll do the retweet. And that's good news because Oswald Praz is actually playing well for the Angels. So not,
Hmm.
I don't know if how much if he's fallen a bit, but like
I think
definitely
he's
way better
fallen
than
a bit.
Bigos. Probably a bit, maybe, but
Yeah, his night's over.
actually, it's not that bad.
I
It's like
think his OPS is nearing like 730, right?
yeah, it's still not awful if he could like pick it
Oh
back
yeah,
up.
it's
103 plus.
728.
Yeah, if he could pick it back up, it's still good. Like 9 steals, 7 homers,
Like
21 RBIs. I mean, even if
if
he
he
could
keeps
hold
his
this,
OPS, if he keeps his OPS over 600, he's better than he was on the Yankees. So
well, yeah. I mean, if he could even keep it like in the low seven range with the defense he plays and the steals, like that is valuable still. Like
yeah,
he's like he could still be like a 3-ish four player. I think it's like 1.5 B war right now. I don't know what that four is, but yeah. I put your new IG thing on the bottom too.
all right,
Let's see if I have your
all right.
normal thing.
Well,
Twitter. Yep. Is Cam? Do we
he's
know
out.
yet?
Cam's
Okay.
out.
All right. Let's do it, Kate. Unless you have any more final parting thoughts.
No, let's do it.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We've enjoyed this. Go Knicks. We did it. Of course. Won it all. And then the Yankees. We'll see if